I'm Moses Small on Beta Street in Southcrest, where many people are still recovering from the January floods, living in their unfinished homes, and now dealing with the additional risk of extreme heat.
And you can see the water line came up to here.
Gregory Montoya has spent the past 6 months repairing his home on Beta Street after floodwaters ripped through it back in January. That means living through this week's dangerous heat with no way to escape it.
I get so busy doing things, next thing I know, I'm out of breath and dehydrated, and I got to sit down and drink water.
The heat is creating another problem outside.
The other big concern is all that rain created so much vegetation in the back there where the Choice Creek and the alley runs back there, which is city property. And now it's all dried out and it's a fire hazard.
Montoya saw a fire break out there earlier this month. After the floods, Montoya initially stayed in hotels with the county's voucher program until that ended in late June. That left him no choice but to go back home in the middle of renovations.
All my stuff just started floating around.
ABC 10 News first met Montoya back in 2019 when he sued the city of San Diego over repeated flooding in Southcrest. He's part of another lawsuit filed by Southcrest residents against the city this year. This lawsuit accuses the city of failing to maintain storm drains in the area, so the residents are seeking $100 million in damages.
So on that day it happened, I just was so frustrated knowing that it could have been avoided.
Montoya says he needs to make an estimated $500,000 worth of repairs, and his flood insurance covered only $80,000, so he's relying on that lawsuit. ABC 10 News reached out to the city for a statement, but we have not heard back yet, and the attorney who filed the suit says the city has until next Friday to file a response in court. In Southcrest, Moses Small, ABC 10 News.